It is Thursday. That means we have a vet here to answer your pet questions. So if you have a problem with your pet, you can give us a call. We have a few lines open. The number, as always, is 918-460-KJRH. And we have Dr. Jessica Zink here to answer your questions this morning. And she has brought along Alan this morning. I always like it when we give people names to pets.
Yeah,
Tell us about Alan.
He's a cute little guy. He was brought to us by one of our very good clients, and he's a healthy little guy. He's available for adoption. He's about 12 weeks old.
12 weeks old. Cute little guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Seems nice and calm, huh?
Oh, yeah. He's a sweet kitty.
And where can people find Alan?
At Heritage.
At Heritage. And what's the number there again?
918-627-8575.
627-8575. Got it. Well, let's go to the phones. And first up, we have Shauna in Henrietta. Good morning, Shauna. What's your question?
Yes. I have a male Chihuahua, and he's ate up the fleas. I've used everything I could, and I'm trying to see what's the best remedy to use to get rid of fleas.
Well, fleas, unfortunately, can be kind of a challenging thing to get rid of because once the infestation sets up, you're kind of in for the long haul. Typically, what I like to recommend is that you get a good quality flea product and make sure that you're treating them monthly because the flea life cycle is right around 21 days. And so you're not going to have full eradication for at least that time period. You're probably also going to need to treat your house and your yard as well, especially if you have neighbors with dogs that aren't treating their pets.
Oh, pretty short life for a flea, huh?
Yeah.
Must not be too much fun to be a flea. Live for only 21 days. Next up, we have Cheryl in Sapulpa. Good morning, Cheryl.
Hi. I recently had my dog stolen, and he's like a 6-year-old shit. He's part Shih Tzu and part Poodle. And I was wondering, you know, I'm real attached to him. I was wondering of a place that I could go to see if they had something like that.
Well, you can always check with your local shelters. Usually they have quite a few animals that are available for adoption of all shapes and sizes. You can also check with your local Shih Tzu rescue and see what they have available. And then, of course, there's always Animal Aid and others that have lots of different pets that are available for adoption.
All right, let's head back to Tulsa now and talk to Laura. Good morning, Laura.
Good morning.
What's your question?
My question is, I have a Shepherd mix that I took in about a year ago. She's about 7 years old, and she has started limping on her back leg, and I don't see anything like, I don't know what to look for. I don't know if it's I don't think it's a nail. I've moved her leg, and it doesn't seem to be her knee. It doesn't look like hip dysplasia because I had a Shepherd with that before. What should I do?
Well, and that can be challenging with those big guys because you're right, hip dysplasia is very, very common in those larger breeds, especially in things like German Shepherds and Labradors and things like that. But they can also have things like cruciate disease. They can have, you know, sprains and strains and kind of the run-of-the-mill sort of a thing. But I would definitely recommend taking them to your local veterinarian, and you know, they will be much more adept at finding out exactly where the problem is and how to go from there.
All right, we're out of time. Thank you, Dr. Zink. We appreciate it. And again, if you would like to adopt Alan, you can call Heritage Veterinary Hospital in Tulsa, or you can log on to animalaid.org. And one of our vets is here every Thursday to answer your pet questions. If you missed any of today's segment, you can go to kjrh.com and click on the Lifestyle tab to watch it again. You can also learn about other pets who need homes and find out more about Heritage Veterinary Hospital. Aaron.